Welcome back to History of Simple Things. Today's topic comes from one of our viewers, Ed's channel. Thanks for the suggestion. You asked, where did the handsaw come from and how did it evolve? If you've ever built a project, fixed a piece of furniture, or admired fine woodworking, you've likely held a handsaw. It's a tool so simple yet so essential that it has been shaping civilizations for thousands of years. But how did it start, and how has it changed over time? Stick around as we dive into the fascinating history of the handsaw right here on History of Simple Things. The concept of the saw dates back to prehistoric times when early humans realized that a sharpened edge could be used for cutting. The earliest versions were likely made from flint or obsidian, materials known for their sharpness and ability to break into jagged edges. These rudimentary cutting tools were primarily used for hunting and basic woodworking. As humans developed metalworking techniques, saws became more advanced. Around 3000 BCE, the ancient Egyptians began crafting copper saws. These early metal saws had no teeth as we know them today, but relied on sand and other abrasives to help with cutting. The Egyptians were skilled builders, and their saws played a vital role in constructing massive stone and wooden structures, including the famous pyramids. The Greeks and Romans took sawmaking to the next level. The Romans in particular introduced iron saws with serrated teeth, making cutting more efficient. They also developed frame saws, where a thin blade was held under tension in a wooden frame, allowing for more precise and controlled cuts. These innovations spread across Europe, influencing woodworking techniques for centuries to come. The Romans were also among the first to mass-produce saws, thanks to their advanced metallurgical skills. Their saws were used for a wide range of tasks, from constructing buildings to crafting intricate furniture. By the fall of the Roman Empire, saw-making techniques had been passed down to medieval blacksmiths, ensuring the tool's continued evolution. During the Middle Ages, saws became an essential tool in carpentry, shipbuilding, and general woodworking. Blacksmiths refined the art of saw-making, producing stronger and more durable blades. By this time, steel was replacing iron as the primary material for saws, allowing for sharper, longer-lasting edges. One of the most significant developments during this era was the introduction of the pit saw. These large saws were operated by two people, one standing above the log and the other below, making it easier to cut large beams and planks for construction. Pit saws were crucial for building everything from castles to ships, helping to fuel Europe's architectural and naval expansion. The 18th and 19th centuries brought major advancements in saw-making. The Industrial Revolution allowed for the mass production of saws, making them more affordable and widely available. Factories began using mechanized processes to create saw blades with uniform teeth, vastly improving their efficiency and durability. One of the most important innovations during this period was the introduction of the crosscut saw. Unlike the rip saw, which was designed to cut along the grain, the crosscut saw had specially designed teeth that made it easier to cut across the grain. This made woodworking faster and more precise, benefiting carpenters, lumberjacks, and furniture makers alike. During this era, famous saw manufacturers emerged, such as Diston in the United States and Spear and Jackson in England. These companies revolutionized saw-making by using high-quality steel and precision engineering, setting new standards for durability and performance. As technology progressed, power tools began to take over many of the functions of traditional hand tools. Electric saws, such as circular saws and jigsaws, became increasingly popular, making cutting tasks faster and requiring less manual effort. However, despite the rise of power tools, hand saws have not disappeared. In fact, they remain essential in many woodworking projects, especially for fine craftsmanship, where precision and control matter more than speed. Many carpenters, woodworkers, and DIY enthusiasts still prefer hand saws for certain tasks, appreciating their simplicity and reliability. Today, hand saws come in a variety of designs, from panel saws and dovetail saws to Japanese pull saws, each tailored for specific types of cuts. Japanese saws in particular have gained popularity worldwide for their ability to cut on the pull stroke rather than the push stroke, providing greater control and cleaner cuts. The hand saw may seem like just another tool in the workshop, but its history is deeply intertwined with human progress. From ancient flint tools to finely crafted steel saws, it has played a crucial role in shaping civilizations. Even as power tools dominate modern woodworking, the hand saw remains indispensable for precision, control, and the art of fine craftsmanship. It's a tool that has stood the test of time, a bridge between the past and the present, reminding us of humanity's constant drive to innovate and improve. So the next time you pick up a saw, take a moment to appreciate its long and fascinating history. Behind every cut is a story of evolution, adaptation, and skill passed down through generations. Whether you're a seasoned woodworker or a casual DIY enthusiast, using a handsaw connects you to an ancient tradition of craftsmanship. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.